In 2010, LeBron made his infamous decision and announced his intentions to play for the Miami Heat in the 2011 season. The Cavs fan base was not really happy with this move. They thought the team was going to be horrible next year, and they called LeBron a traitor, and they thought he was a traitor. They burned his jersey, even though, it doesn't really make sense to burn a jersey because, it's a $100 jersey. And they cut up his jersey. They took down the famous LeBron poster near Quicken Loans Arena. And the Cavs owner, Dan Gilbert, wrote a letter to all the fans saying LeBron James was a traitor and they would win a championship before the former king would win one. Basically, the state of Cleveland basketball was not looking too good. If you told them they would win a championship 5 years later, you would tell them they'd be crazy. Going into the 2011 season, the Cavs were looking like a team that could contend for the playoffs. They ended up being really, really bad. They had a record of 19-63 and had the worst record in the league. At the trade deadline, though, they were able to acquire another first-round pick by taking on the contract of Baron Davis and giving 2 expirings in Mo Williams and Jarrell Moon. As they head to the draft lottery in 2011, they had 2 first-round picks, the one they received from the Clippers and their own. The Clippers had a 2.8% chance to be the number 1 pick, and their own pick had a 19.9% chance to be the first overall pick. Against all odds, the Clippers pick ended up being the first round pick, while the Cavs pick ended up being the 4th pick. They drafted Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson. Kyrie Irving would go on to be a star in the NBA, and Tristan Thompson a reliable center. To get the final piece to convince LeBron James to go back to Cleveland, the Cavs traded for Kevin Love. To trade for Kevin Love, they traded Andrew Wiggins, the number 1 pick in the draft that year. In 2014, the Knicks were looking to clear cap space, and the Cavs were looking to get rid of Dion Waiters as he was too ball dominant to play with LeBron and Kyrie. This prompted them to do a 3-team trade with the Thunder, where the Knicks would get cap space and a 2nd round pick, and the Thunder would get Dion Waiters, and the Cavs would get J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert, 2 3-and-D wings who the Cavs were also able to trade for Timothy Mozgov by trading 2 first-round picks, one which they acquired in the J.R. Smith trade. They signed the 2 other key pieces on that championship team, Matthew Dellavedova and Richard Jefferson, on minimum contracts. The Cavs were able to win the 2016 championship because they were able to make smart moves after LeBron left. Even though they got lucky as they won the lottery 3 times, they were able to take advantage of their luck and make good sound moves and be able to perform a big 3 of Kyrie, LeBron, Kevin Love, and have a nice supporting cast of J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Richard Jefferson, Matthew Dellavedova, Tristan Thompson, and Timothy Mozgov.